Hi, this is Mohammed Adel, pediatric physiotherapist and seating specialist at Hope Habilitation Medical Center. So if you noticed, most of your day you're sitting texting, sitting and writing, sitting and working, sitting and eating, and so on. So what if your child hasn't mastered sitting yet, or still needs his hands to balance, or cannot keep the head posture in the optimal position? This is when you have to provide them with the right seat. But not any seat, it has to be adapted seat to their unique needs and unique abilities. This seat will help with lots of gains and will prevent lots of problems. The gains are a lot, list some of them. One is to give them the horizontal gaze, which is so important for communication, for being in the learning environment, for exploring around, and so on. Number two is to give them the optimal position for upper limb use. You cannot use your hand if you're so reclined, if you're tilted to the side, and so on. So the optimal position of the core of the body will give the upper limbs the best position to function. Number three is that the right position for the head in relation to the neck and the chest will give the oromotor muscles and the swallowing muscles the right alignment to work. You must have heard from your speech and language therapist and feeding therapist that we need to correct posture and improve posture for the sake of improving swallowing functions. Number four, sitting is so important to give your child a sense of being more vertical instead of lying positions. Whenever he's more vertical or she's more vertical, they will be aware more of their bodies in relation to the space around. And also one important gain is that it prevents the spine from gaining any deformities that will be too hard to manage later on. So it prevents contractions and deformities in the spine too. These are just some gains and some hazards that we can prevent using the seat. There are much more. But how you can choose this? It is a decision that has to be taken with parents and caregivers, or even the child or adolescent himself if he can choose, and also in conjunction with the seating specialist, the physiotherapist, and the occupational therapist too. Such a decision is not easy. It's very complex. It has so many dimensions to take care of. So take your time to ask your therapist about how to choose the right seat. We can help you with this at Hope Habilitation Medical Center. See you around.